Kung sa ating mga tahanan ay unti-unti nang sumisindi ang mga ilaw at dekorasyong pamasko, ganoon din sa St. Louis University kasabay ng kanilang 114th Foundation Anniversary. Maaga pa lamang ay abala na ang 6 na schools sa universidad sa makulay na preparasyon para sa Lantern Parade ngayong December 1, 2025. Isang tradisyong nagliliwanag tuwing sasapit ang Kapaskuhan. Bawat isa ay may kanya-kanyang estilo, proseso at dedikasyon upang maipakita ang kanilang pagkamalikhain sa mismong araw ng parada. Bilang Light of the North, patuloy na nagbibigay liwanag ang SLU hindi lamang sa larangan ng edukasyon kundi pati sa mga makukulay na kulturang ipinagdiriwang taon-taon. Nakapanayam namin ang mga kinatawan mula sa 6 na schools upang mabigyan tayo ng malinaw na kabuuan tungkol sa mga hamong kanilang hinarap at kung paano nila matagumpay na nalampasan ng mga ito.
Majority of our lanterns, we're the ones making it together with the help of our faculty and our students. So as for our mother lantern, we're also the ones who are really doing it and making it. Each department has their own task. No? When it comes to Lantern Parade, the majority comes from our department, which is in charge of the logistics, the design, and the execution of the lanterns. But as far as the other departments are concerned, we're collaborating with our allied professions. As for other departments, they are in charge of food during the practice and the actual lantern parade. All of our departments in the School of Engineering and Architecture are helping each other when it comes to the proud success in the future of our lantern parade.
Ang big challenge pa rin siyempre yung time, tapos ang beach cheering, almost 3rd week of October. Then we have less than 2 months to prepare for so yung time constraint talaga yung nahirapan. Our classes run from 7 to 7 every day and we have makeups minsan up until 9 p.m. So yung practice time, usually they practice 9 o'clock, minsan hanggang 11 p.m. So struggle here is syempre to balance the academics and the extracurricular. So far, I think the students are doing well naman doing that. Very busy na. Limited yung time kasi dahil sa late natapos ng exam, tapos tapos mamagyo pa. So yung preparation time talagang nag-lessen. So talagang super nagkakram ang School of Medicine ngayon.
Ulan due to time constraints, but regardless po, ilang weeks lang po kami nag-prepare. Super masaya pa rin po and parang nag-give po namin lahat ng best namin and kudos din po sa mga participants namin, lantern bearers, sa marshals, instrumentalists, and us po na facilitators. In terms of preparation, sasabay pong intrams and different events, I would say prepared naman po kami and comparing last year, we have more surprises to come.
Pero yung well-being ng students, kakayanin ba nila pusin yung parade, ganun? Kaya ba nila yung mga practices? Kasi syempre puyat sila, ganun, madaming quizzes. Yun ang pinaka-worry ko, yung well-being muna ng mga students. Yung pera, I think, malalagpasan niya na. At kailangan mong lagpasan eh.
Is very challenging for us first-timers. So, nahirapan kami in terms of kung ano ba yung mga tamang task na dapat namin gawin. Yung time po talaga yung number 1 na kalaban natin. Kasi we are from different organizations. We're from different departments and programs. So, hindi pare-parehas po yung time allotment natin para dun sa pag-practice. So, minsan po, kulang yung time ng isa para mag-prepare dahil malilate siya sa practice. And of course, kulang din sa time dahil nga po sa mga unforeseen circumstance. And of course, yung paghanap po ng venue kung saan tayo magpa-practice dahil limited lang din po yung mga area and yung mga venues para mag-practice po tayo ng Lantern Parade here sa Baguio. And of course, yung budget na rin po since some of us are still looking and still asking for donations para po mas mapaganda yung aming lantern. If wala po kaming budget na madami, well, hindi po magiging mas bongga or mas maganda yung aming lantern. Things for our budget, like our snacks. And
of Psychology is in charge of the Lantern Parade for this year. And we have a creative team headed by Ma'am Lovan and Ma'am Lorraine for the creative direction of our performance. So the Department of Psychology brainstormed on how we could generate funds, and through the resilience and unity of the department, we were able to make those ideas into a reality.
Sa kabila ng mga pagsubok sa oras, venue at pagbuo ng mga disenyo, hindi natinag ang 6 na schools. Sa bawat practice na aming nasilayan, ramdam ang kanilang sigla. Kasing lakas ng tugtog, kasing dikit ng kumpas ng sayaw, at kasing ningning ng mga Christmas lights ang alab ng kanilang paghahanda para sa Lantern Parade. At bilang Light of the North, ipinakita ng SLU na ang pag-asa at liwanag ng Pasko ay mas kumikinang kapag pinagbubuklod ng komunidad. Champion ng St. Louis University School of Engineering and Architecture sa nagdaang Lantern Parade 2025 sa kanilang Moon Lantern Trail mula Australia, habang ang first runner-up ay ang School of Medicine na Seoul Lantern Festival mula Korea, at second runner-up ang Basic Education School na Hoi An Lantern Festival mula Vietnam. Sa pagtatapos ng Lantern Parade at pagsisimula ng mas malamig na simoy ng Disyembre, dalangin namin na naway magsisilbing paalala ang liwanag ng mga parol na sa kabila ng hamon may Paskong naghihintay. Maliwanag, payapa at masaya. Mula sa St. Louis University, ang Light of the North, isang maningning at pinagpalang Pasko sa ating lahat.
Merry Christmas, and may your December be filled with completed hours and passing grades, especially sa students and bearers.
In any challenges that we face, like us in our school, we still face these challenges with optimism and positivity.
Enjoy Lantern Parade, and you'll have more and more surprises to come for the next years and for this year.
Ang ating annual Lantern Parade. So I do hope that you enjoyed what we perform as Sonabs, and we brought light and joy and of course that sense of rebirth to you po as watchers namin.